Hey, welcome back. Today is December 7th, Monday, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets really quickly before diving into price action for Algorand, ALGOUSD, see what has changed since last time we spoke. I'll be telling you my bullish and bearish case scenario, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before we begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 4 free stocks now instead of 3 upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit, and it will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I am purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it is extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I will get to them a lot faster that way. Now, let's see what exactly is going on in the markets. First things first, I do like to take a look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance still very much within that very narrow range of price action, currently at about 63.6%. Not much has changed for the past couple of days, but I do think it is almost at a breaking point because the immediate support for Bitcoin dominance now, it's the 3-day 21 simple moving average. The immediate resistances are the daily and weekly 50 simple moving averages. Depending on which way it breaks, I do think it could significantly set off a trend either downwards or upwards. If Bitcoin dominance does actually trend downwards, I could expect better trading opportunities for altcoins as opposed to if it actually trends upwards. But I think all of this is still going to be dependent on Bitcoin price action. If Bitcoin price action does have a pullback, my bets are off the table for altcoins, and I don't think that is going to be as good for the bulls. Now let's take a look into Algorand, ALGOUSD, see what has changed since last time. Last time I did mention that we were still running within this inverse head and shoulders pattern, bullish reversal pattern. However, it is taking forever to actually break out of the resistance here. What I do think is taking so long, why I do think it's taking so long is because I think the price action is immediately getting rejected by very strong resistances here, which consist of the 3-day 50 simple moving average, which is the white line, the Fibonacci retracement level here, the 0.28, I can't exactly remember the number, but 0.232 or 0.236. Okay, that is the first Fibonacci retracement level. Now let's take a look into the weekly time frame, which is we also have the weekly 21 simple moving average, which is the blue line right here. That's also acting as resistance. So quite a bit of strong resistances here. Why do I say it's strong resistance? Well, because they are on a higher time frame, assuming that each resistance would take at least 2 attempts to break, which more often than not, if you guys do actually take a look into candle patterns and see how often and how many attempts it would take to actually break a strong resistance, it will usually take about at least two candles. Well, at least 2 candles on the 3-day and the weekly time frame means at least 2 weeks, okay, on the weekly time frame, or at least 6 days on the 3-day time frame. But it's taking quite a bit longer than that now, so that's why I say a strong resistance. And I think until we get a convincing break above these moving averages on these higher time frames, I don't see a convincing breakout to the measured target. Now the measured target is still about slightly over 50 cents, with the 0.386 fib level acting as major resistance between the breakout point and the measured target, and of course the 0.5 fib level at about 50 cents as well. So that may or may not be reached, and these major resistance levels are where I would be expecting a pullback. Okay. Now let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios after acknowledging these very strong resistances on these higher time frames. This bullish case scenario will obviously for price action to not break down below this 21 daily simple moving average here, which in my opinion is significant because it has been the signal between the downtrend and the reversal here. As you guys can see, back in September, since the price action had been selling off, it had not even been able to close convincingly on top of this blue line right here, which is the daily 21 simple moving average. It had a few closes, but not long after it had just collapsed and just went right back down below the 21 simple moving average. And I think, in my opinion, this is the inflection point where price action starts getting back on top of the daily 21 simple moving average and sustains itself above this moving average here. That was the reversal point in my mind. Okay, so breaking down below this daily 21 simple moving average would not be good, and that would be part of my bearish case scenario. But the bullish case scenario would for price action to stay above this daily 21 simple moving average and take another attempt to breaking the resistance here at about 36.5 cents, to be not to be exact, okay, just to be approximate and in a round number, okay. That would be what I'm looking for on the bullish case scenario, staying above this daily 21 simple and take another attempt to breaking this resistance line right here and go towards its measured target. Now, on the flip side, the bearish case scenario, if the price action actually breaks below this daily 21 simple moving average, the next level of support I'll be looking at would be, let's see, on the 50 here is about 29 cents, and then on the 3-day would be about 29 cents. I don't want to see price action below this 3-day 21 simple moving average at all, because it's going to take quite a bit of time to actually break back above it once we actually close below it. Past support becomes resistance. If this price action breaks back below this 3-day 21 simple moving average, I can expect a lot more delayed breakout. Now, this concludes my very short update on Algorand, ALGOUSD. Please let me know if you guys found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you guys did. Let me know your agreements, disagreements, feedback. I hope you guys manage your risk carefully, and if you guys would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. I'll see you next time.